A late-night emergency call brings officers to a running vehicle where a father claims his home unexpectedly turned into a crime scene.
So I went to put my little boy in his bed, and she just flips out, man. She jumps on me.
Do you need EMS?
No, I don't. I'm fine. She stabbed me in the arm with some scissors right in front of him, jumps on me right in front of him.
When officers speak with the only other witness in the car, a very different detail emerges about how the weapon was actually used.
She just threw the scissors on his arm and it...
Did an unprovoked violent attack take place inside the home, or is the physical evidence pointing to a completely different sequence of events?
This is where she came out with the scissors. When she got it in my hand.
Responding officers meet the father sitting in his truck at the edge of the property, keeping his young son away from the apartment.
I'm good. How are you? It's your wife, right?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's not going good, bud.
What happened?
So I went to put my little boy in his bed, and she just flips out, man. She jumps on me.
Do you need EMS?
No, I don't. I'm fine. She stabbed me in the arm with some scissors right in front of him.
As police inspect the puncture marks on his arm, the father insists the erratic behavior didn't start with the argument.
She's been drinking. I got pictures from earlier, way earlier tonight. So she's been in and out. I don't know what she's doing, man. She has been going in and out of the bedroom window. These are the scissors that she stabbed me with. She threw them on the floor right after she done it.
To determine who initiated the conflict, officers press the father for the exact trigger that started the physical fight.
When did you guys get into altercation? How did that happen?
When I went to put him in his bed, she just went off. I don't know what her deal is.
So
she is just crazy.
So you were carrying him to bed?
I had already laid him down.
Okay, so you laid him down in bed, then what happened?
I got up to go in there to get my phone charger. She had my phone cord dangling in her hand, and I grabbed it, and I went to go back in the room with him, and she just starts hitting me.
As the father retells the story, his description of where the charger was located begins to shift.
Okay, so you went in the living room to get a phone charger.
My phone charger.
It was in her hand.
It wasn't in her hand. My phone charger was plugged in the wall.
Okay, so you grabbed your phone charger.
My phone blocked.
So you grabbed your phone charger from the living room, then what happened?
As I had already laid him down. As I turned around to go back, I realized she had my cord. And I grabbed the end of it, and all of a sudden she just starts wailing on me.
The father claims he attempted to walk away from the argument, but the situation escalated inside the hallway.
I had completely been backed off because I didn't want her to do anything that she done to start with.
Okay, so moral of the story, you guys backed off. I don't care who did what. Then she walked back in the room with scissors, is that what you're saying?
She came back, she went back in the room and then came out of the room with the scissors and stabbed me in my arm. Okay.
So then what happened? So she stabs you with the scissors.
I just stood there. I mean, I said, look, just stop.
Before walking to the front door, officers decide to question the young boy to confirm how the weapon was introduced into the fight.
Do you know what happened today?
Yeah,
So what happened?
so he was going
Or do you want to hop out real quick and talk to me? I'll go over there.
So he was just going to get his phone charger, and when he went to get it, my mom took it from the cord block thing, and then she just came in her room, and then when my dad just said, give it back, she said, no, don't, I won't give it back, nope. And then my dad just got the end of the cord, he was pulling it, and she got the cord of his foot, and then she just started pinching him, and then she just threw the scissors on his arm and it.
With two conflicting accounts of how the weapon was used, officers approach the front door to confront the mother.
Police department.
Police department.
Okay, I need to put some juice on. I was like sitting on the shitter.
All right, go put on some pants and come out and talk with us.
I will.
You want to come over here and talk with us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Put your hands on your back. You're fine.
Why am I arrested? Oh my God. Have you even looked at my arm?
We'll get to that.
Instead of denying that a struggle took place, the mother immediately directs attention to visible marks on her own body.
One-sided. Okay, yeah, maybe because I'm being combative, but look at my arms. I'm not even worried about it.
Okay.
I'm not really. You guys came in attacking me.
No, we didn't attack.
Yeah.
As officers place her in handcuffs, the mother offers an unexpected explanation for her emotional state that evening.
I'm normally not like this, but
put your foot
my
in.
son passed away and I'm just like fed the up. Can I at least grab my vape?
No, they're gonna
Please?
take it away from you.
But I mean, like right now, can I have it? It's right there.
You get it when you get out. You'll be fine.
Outside at the patrol vehicle, officers inspect the mother's arms to check for signs of defensive wounds.
I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to grab me so tight. I'm not going to do anything.
I'm just looking for your injuries, man.
For my what?
If you had any injuries and have you sit inside.
Yeah, on my arms. He grabbed the cord and I'm look at my arms.
I just did, man.
Okay, look at them. There's claw marks all down it.
Determining who acted as the primary aggressor requires officers to return inside the apartment and physically reenact the struggle.
Where was he standing when all of this, the physical
So, all
part, the scissors and everything happened?
She came out of there and with the scissors, and I was right here. I mean, I was literally up against this wall. He was hitting her. I was standing here. and
Where's the child?
I was right here.
Okay, then go ahead with your
And
story.
I was
She
hitting
came. She
Okay, one
came
second, buddy.
out.
So she's in there.
She's in
You're
there.
here?
I'm standing here. This is where she came out with the scissors and got me right here. And I went up against this
Okay, hold
wall.
on. I'm gonna go role play her. So I got scissors in my hand. I'm in here, and you're trying. I have the charger in my hand.
Yep.
Or no, that was after.
This is
So this is just
Right.
you're trying to put him back to bed.
I'm trying to go back in here with him, and she just comes out.
So I got scissors in my
She's
hand.
got the
What do I do?
scissors. She comes at me. I mean, she just started stabbing me with them, and when she got it in my skin, she just kept digging.
The father clarifies that he grabbed her wrists only after the sharp edge made contact with his skin, explaining the marks on her arms.
I'm like, look, I said, do you realize what you're doing in front of him? And she just was, you were just seeing the look in her eyes. I mean, it was
What were
just
you
crazy.
doing as you were being
I grabbed
stabbed?
her. I grabbed her because it was hurting like crazy. I mean, I had to.
Okay, so what happened? You got her to
I
pull
got
away
her. I
with the
got her.
scissors?
Yeah.
And then the
she
scissors got
finally-
thrown on the floor right
She threw
there.
them on the floor, and she went back in there and shut the door. And I told him, I said, "Come on, son, let's go."
With the physical evidence on the father's arm matching a close-range puncture rather than a throw, officers make their final determination.
The worst, and by law, is the predominant aggressor, and obviously say or nothing. Once we have probable cause for it, it is what it is.
The mother was taken into custody and transported to the county jail without further incident.
On her wrist, right there. Yeah, to get her arm, wrist, to get her off. And then that's when the little boy started slapping her to stop, because he was watching it in the door frame. I mean, really, you can charge battery and oh, that's within the charge, never mind. And then batteries right here.
Thank you.
She was formally charged with family violence battery and third-degree cruelty to children, while the child remained in the safe custody of his father.